lanes.
Yeah.
So this allows them to just plant Ame in the dead lane bottom, and then they smoke us before they take up either video.
Maybe tries to go immediately for the AA. We'll look to burst him down. There's the song, but he's got the BKB. Helps him go for the finish. Dogfight's helping to try to lock down, maybe if possible. Trying to slither away, but caught by a Torn. The boat can be committed. Turn around Laguna. Onto the Bane. Does the Yules, and Nova's going to be totally fine. Ame running in and on forward, looking to go for In July, sucking back all that damage. They'll take apart the Tidehunter, maybe once more. Jumping long into the action right here. Tide unable to use his Ravage and has no buyback for this one. All right, Miracle. Gonna get finished off. Nice little ensnare there from Miracle. Or, yeah.
A little deep for maybe, just a bit.
You never expect the Ice Blast coming back the other direction. But with the buyback on Clockwork, they are still in a position right here, although Super is going to be found now by Ame up in the top. And hiding away in the trees, he actually gets the catch there. The cold beat, but still trying to hide.
Got no TP, he's got a Glimmer. Oh! He gets whipped down.
It does feel so hard every fight for IG Vitality. Like they're scraping away, and it's just like this slow city declines in the favor of LGD.
I mean, like that was the second death of Maybe in this game, and both of them were completely his fault.
Yeah.
Like, you're not killing Storm, especially Maybe Storm, if he doesn't make a mistake. And in this game, he has the freedom to probably make 2 more before they actually are in a position the game is even close to even. And it's like, yeah, this game doesn't ever get easier for IGV. It's going to be Naga core continuing to scale, but will the Nocturne really change anything about the way this game's being played? Lina could just immediately die.
Could be game if Vitality take a terrible fight here.
Shiva's finished on the Storm. Ame almost halfway to Heart. It's all about survivability for LGD because they can build tanky and also just be in a better position. Mech on FY, he's just going full support items, keeps his team alive. That's his plan. Once again, if you live through the initial round of spells and ultimates, you will probably be in a great position on LGD, and theoretically later in the game, they can even trade Storm's life for a couple of ults and then have her buyback.
All right, here comes a slow creep from IGV, smoked up, looking to turn the corner. In July could lead out the charge, jump in, Ravage onto 2. Ice Blast follow up with the stun from Lina. Gem on the deck. A little bit of trouble here for FY, tries to slide to the low ground to make it back and away. There's a sleep coming out from Nova, turns around, beautiful boat combination coming out. Chalice able to clear out with a double kill, and Miracle pumps out the song. It looks like it's going to be one to help get away if possible. Dogfights tries to be the bodyguard for his team. Locking down Ame in that spot. He will get himself whipped down, and it's going to be Vitality taking the hard loss there.
That was arguably the best possible situation. Important heroes on LG, but the problem is, guys, that they have 3 cores. And if you kill one of them, you still have the top net worth Ame Razor that you have to deal with. Not to mention Chalice, who he's a The bottom racks died to Chalice in that engagement, but we were too distracted, of course, by the legendary brawl. But IGV, they're doing it.
They're there. And part of the action.
Here they come. Kunkka, 3,000 HP, Greaves and Pipe. But maybe, just maybe you can kill him before he casts his spell.
My God, that Kunkka's got gains. It's crazy.
They're going to see this Lina thanks to the Necro, but they don't need to do anything. There's a refresher on Razor, by the way, in that fight used. He's going to have MKB in a second. There goes Storm.
There's BKB. The pull back and grab. Looking to go for the Naga. The Naga gets off the split. Turns their attention back over. Ghost Ship comes out, finds connection. IGV frantic around the other side. Dogfights hooks in to join.
Again, also, but
yeah,
again, it's no
buyback. Ice blast. They see it coming.
All right,
they die. They want to go for the Lycan, who's taking their base. We're trying to swing it out in this fight. The fleet is here. They're halfway there. Here comes the Sharks, knocking their way on through. While they continue to swing back at that top lane, the tier 3 does go down. They are going to get the finish onto the Lycan. Super helps finish that one off. And they continue their chase onto X Nova. They'll finish the Vayne on the outside. Super gets both of them. Vayne buys back.
You can see now the importance of having heroes in your team that scale with the ability not just to kill creeps, not just creeps, but buildings and structures. And you get to a point where this DD Lycan, he clears 2 full racks, 3 racks, and a tier 3 tower. And he forces 2 buybacks.
They have Refresher tied right now, and Ravage is about to be back up. So they can still contest for Roshan, but the amount of damage to the base is so ridiculous. One away from Mega.
This just kind of removes Naga's ability to make pressure around the map, because no longer can you get waves going and then know that that will be then forcing LGD to deal with them. You're always going to have these waves of supers now, so any wave without an illusion in it will inevitably be defeated by the power of the NPCs.
Look at this. Cute little jump in play to go for the Ame illusions.
Whoa.
Got him.
They canceled the TP up there, that's why. Somebody was TPing in as Injuly jumped on it.
You do have a window here, though, because Storm has no buyback, which is great.
Nova comes across a couple of IGV members and will
no buyback.
Tank the gank.
Might give away Roche.
100 seconds without your Bane.
Are they trying to just keep the pressure on right now? The LGD aren't going to fully be expecting that.
Hook shot not going to find. Dogfights chasing it out, looking to go for Ame, it would appear.
Yep, you can see, this is the thing though, you're going to give him Roche, but there's no glyph top, so it's just this one range Rex available. Ame can push in bot and maybe give an ability to go deal with it, but this is big, because now it's not just the 3 Ravages, but the 3 Hexes on the Tidehunter that are very important. The Aegis is on the Lina, the squishy, just DPS machine. He needs to be enfeebled in a fight.
He's very physical, 25 on Ninja Light too. That cooldown reduction with all these ults would be nice.
Those one team fights are huge.
250 damage.
the one team fights are actually huge. Look at the levels right now compared to where they were just a couple of minutes ago. They're almost all at 25 now.
Yep. They unfortunately don't have, like, none of those level 25 talents are like super game winning is the concern. It's definitely nice to have them as far as like the
So one thing also is he had the Riptide armor, so now these creeps have -8 armor when he's hitting them in the lanes with Ravage. So he's actually kind of being able to deal with them again. Again, he eats the illusions there, but more ways to farm creeps, which I know you love.
Let's check out. Can we check out the last hits? That's what I want to see. I'm sure the viewers.
Naga, sure.
Wow.
758, guys.
I'm just desperately praying that this doesn't inspire a new
comeback.
That,
Let's just get Alchemist in here as well again with the old Octarine
man.
Radiance. Really have a good time.
Chalice? He does have BKB still, so he should be fine. Nullifier there as well. After the spot him, lift up, catches him there. He spotted that. He's gonna take some damage, running away.
BKB.
Hook shot, able to connect. Dogfight's there and finding the Lycan. He's gone.
Oosh. Does have a buyback, but man, just a little pick off, little handover here to IGV.
The issue is, once again, though, they don't ever buy themselves a real window with these kills because they don't deal structure damage nearly as effectively as LGD. So all you have to do with your LGD is plant Lycan in one lane, Storm in the other, constantly push these side lanes, and if you ever you're gonna find these kills, they're evening up the game, but like they need more damage on Lina. So he's gonna have that event right now. He'll get that Bloodthorn finish momentarily, and he's the one that actually has to deal real damage in these fights, because Miracle is never gonna reach a point, no matter how high that net worth gets, where he's the real threat. He is completely 6-slotted at the moment.
Hard shot on the half there, loses half of his life. From the long jump in there from maybe. LGD thinking about defending a bit of that tier 2. Does ultimately go down. Another jump in. Another jump back out. Oh my god, that Lina takes so much damage from it. Jesus.
And remember, regen bottom though. That's pretty big. Can they go back in another round here towards mid? Like, it feels as if right now IG Vitality are trying to push and make something happen.
A Dagon 6 and an E-Blade on your Lina. You just got to farm for maybe 30 more minutes. He infests the Tidehunter. Blink in, triple Ravage, triple Hex, Dagon, Laguna. Just
there isn't a life stealer in this game. What do you?
You can buy one. All right.
Okay.
You just got to keep killing creeps. Eventually, new heroes start to spawn on the side of the map that you actually can purchase. Like the neutral hero shop, that friendly Pandaren Brewmaster.
Nice.
Maybe you can buy a Medusa there.
Yeah, that's a Warcraft 3 pullback right there.
Naga has 9,100 gold.
And she can't do anything with it.
Buy a Moon Shard for the Lina.
Yeah.
That's true. That's a good point.
Chalice on the side lane again. BKB shapeshift. We've seen this before. Tries to man it up a bit, but he's surrounded by IGV members.
LGD is just like,
but the follow play here from LGD. But there goes the Ravage. Moving from behind on maybe looking to go for the back step here. Popple tries to go right for Miracle here. Who's getting hit. But yeah, here comes the Sharks.
He took all 3 to the face.
Naga gets gobbled on up back to the sea. Dogfights will go next. The round 2 fight from LGD proves to be quite promising. They show that they are still the big guns here.
Want to hear a new song?
Yeah, sure.
No matter how much farm Naga gets, she still dies. That's it.
That's the worst.
What's that melody? What's that melody? I know that melody.
Like,
whatever.
She just got initiated. Like, Chalice dies. LGD is watching this. Like, all right, Chalice, what's he doing, baby? Come on. What is this? Are you really making us do this right now? We'll just 4-on-5. They immediately initiate on the Naga with Storm. FY goes X boat, torrent, boat, boat. The Naga is dead. Now you force the buyback. And now it's very simple. If you kill Naga one more time, you can then wait for about 60 seconds. All of your lanes will now enter the IGV base. You dive into the enemy fountain as Lycan takes that last Ranger Axe and you win the game.
Sounds like a plan.
And yes, it's only like you can't win games as Naga if your plan is to get to 6 slots anymore, because you aren't that good 6-slotted.
Okay, well, they may get an opportunity to go for a nice little picky onto Ame here, who's fighting through that bottom lane. Maybe jumps himself back after thinking about an approach. Oh, Miracle trying to chase and potentially go for a catch. Looks like they'll settle for Nova. Oh, but here comes FY.
Oh, Chalice top
Maybe
lane.
jinx them. Torrent and the Fleet. Okay, the Fleet continues to hit. Nova on the connect. Jumping from in July with that Ravage.
Top lane.
Now a new Ravage is there. As he pops the shard.
Flip forced up top.
Well, that's happening. Chalice is fighting within that base. And they're chopping away, and they get the Megas. It will cost him his life, but the damage has been done. Still in mid lane. It continues, though. Looking to go for the finish onto Nova. He'll glimmer. I mean, it's a nice blast.
Really well played by Nova. He actually has done excellent so far this game.
So, the Megas are there.
The game will continue.
But
I hope I don't sound uninterested because this is a thrilling, epic saga. This is
our second hour-long game.
This game's better than 2 out of the 3 prequels.
Well, they have Lina Rapier now. There are a lot of heroes dead. They can try and go for a big push here. They know they can't deal with Megas long term.
But it's fine.
What the Lina Rapier? Oh, they have the Lina Rapier now. I didn't even know she got a Rapier. What?
That's the window, right? Now
there we go.
They're all in.
Suddenly they're just...
Oh no, Storm's cutting all the creeps.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that these creeps need to get through. Oh, Injuline's trying to tank it.
I got it.
Don't worry,
Pop
guys.
the pipe and walk through it.
This creep wave is the hopes and dreams right now of IG Vitality.
Another jump in, another jump back.
There's nothing you can do to stop this either. Like the entire rest of this game, Storm can now cut waves about as well as a Naga can and much faster. And there's Mega Waves as well. I would like to introduce you to talents and why they make Naga Core way worse. Because you didn't have this as a possibility when this was good, okay?
But Miracle
you didn't have
is
to
in a 2-year-old time machine.
This brings like another point about just like these constant patches.
She's sliding like
how
that.
drastically they change the game, because I really think that there's so many talents that can be tweaked to just alter heroes' power level. If you look at all the cores that most people build around nowadays, how many of them have level 10 talents, right? How many games have we seen DP Gyro? Before that, what was it? Medusa. All of these heroes have damage talents at level 10.
Here we go, Smoke. Insta-popped. Trouble on the low ground. They're going for it. It's Nova jumping in on the middle side. It's going to be In July trying to ravage right between them, but BKB's work popped. In July refreshes the ravage, but he doesn't have any mana for it at all. Tries to swing it out there with maybe. They will be able to get the finish. The lean on the back inside. This could be the beginning of the end, and his buybacks are going to be forced out now. Double kill for Ame as they truck their way down this mid lane. This could be the beginning, the end for Vitality. Their final hurrah here. Bounce to the buybacks. LGD just take the fight and will double back.
It's the thing with the Naga game, you get to a point where all of a sudden FY is breathing down the necks of your other 2 cores, and all 3 of LGD's heroes are 6-slotted.
I'm gonna pick up the Rapier too. He can swap out the axe for when he wants to use it.
That's not good. Ame with the Rapier now?
Yeah, he's a big boy. Big boy.
Yeah.
Well, they are still sitting around Roshan, and looks like IGV maybe going to try and get set up for that one last hit and go for the triple ravage again, but Ame TP'd into the wolf. He cancels it right there. Really good decision.
The old behind the back Roche play here, even though it's spotted out.
Thomas is ready to jump into this though.
Hanging on the high ground, Shadow Blade. Actually looking for catching somebody outside the pit. Looks like they may have spotted Chalice. Chalice shapeshift. Is he running up for the base?
Yep.
Chalice is like, I'm sick of this game. I'm over it. Here we go. They're inside the base. He's going in for tier 4s. Miracle's here by his side, trying to slow them down. Will be able to cut his way through all the wolves.
Oh, hookshot top lane. They
Looks
got
like they did catch Chalice, the little boogeyman. But he does TP away. IG Vitality are everything in their power to just stay alive. They're on the deathbed. Dude, it's a critical condition. Who will pull the plug?
The plug has already been pulled with Dakota.
The machine has a battery backup.
The power's out, and the battery wasn't changed.
There's a guy in the basement on a bicycle. Running away.
That's
keeping
accurate.
it generating alive.
There's a guy on a bicycle right now, but the problem is he's been on that bike for 60 hours, Dakota. He's tired, all right?
This is Lance Armstrong we're talking about, and it's still not going to be enough.
Oh, this is pretty cool. Plus 7-second feed script duration, 12 seconds of feed script. Oh man.
I mean, I'm sure if you like analyze broke this game down, you'd see he's also putting his 220 damage enfeeble on this Lina as much as possible, and it's super effective whether it's on Lina or Naga because they're both very low damage heroes. Again, it just LGD with their draft does like all of the things that I think you need to do to win games right now. They have cores that scale with incredible reach. They have the ability to crush through objectives. They have massive amounts of damage reduction. They itemize for it.
I think they're just playing too safe right now. Or, I mean, it could be just because it's best of one, elimination match.
I mean, they have a Rapier on Raid. So I'm sure you're a bit concerned. Like, you're always scared in this sort of game, but you just wait for your buybacks. Because as soon as you have buybacks up, like, you no longer can ever really lose the game. I think they all should be back pretty soon.
4 minutes.
Yeah, 4 minutes on the Kunkka. You can make moves though, for sure. But I almost feel like this Razor with the Rapier actually like makes them less inclined to do stuff. But
Just leave it on the ground.
you can also, so they get the DD Storm now. You can also wait for runes because there's double rune spawns, and eventually you're gonna get some game winning ones.
All right, LGD smoked up through the mid lane. Long jump from Maybe. Not going to be able to quite get the catch, but they are still outside the base. And me and Hex, they're looking to go for the Tidehunter. He gets the Lotus. He runs out the one side. The song comes out. Ame with that BKB continues to charge on in. Looking to whip on down. Half impossible. Cannot get the finish. Now he could be in a bit of trouble. Fighting within the base though. The fleet. FY's fleet gets a decent connection onto In July, but they walk out. No finishes yet. He can't get the tide down. He still holds both Ravages.
That's how you do that. You pretty much just use all your spells over and over from LGD, and you're just gonna continuously shepherd the IJV side into their base. You'll get more objectives, some hero kills, you'll force buybacks. You have crazy sustain thanks to the Kunkka being nearby. You just kind of relax, and now there's a Hex on the Storm. I like this pickup. Got rid of his boots. Now you have a truly 6-slotted Storm. Eventually you'll be able to get rid of the Kaya for something, but I actually don't even know what you would get rid of. I think you might just keep Kaya.
Too from X-Nova going for the Dagon just to deal with the illusions too. Like, you can do that with FY if you want to also. Like, the...
Pag binabagan mo, magre-reset siya agad yun? Hindi, ginamit yun eh, kaya pinapapunta yung at saka
Hello.
It's happening though, you're right, look at this! The ancient price is gone! Just 2, but LGD, they've got 3 of those things. And one of them was inside your base. Killing it. Oh man. Well, I mean, the cards were stacked.
Hello. Hello.
Hindi dito ko talaga manonood. Kasi pwede
mamimili kang commentator eh. Tingnan mo. Para makokontrol mo. Hindi ka makontrol eh. Parang ginagawa ni ano. Mad Mike, ay ni ano.
Badman.
Tapos kung makakomment ko.
Hindi na naman ito. Ay, wala po siya eh. Levi. Siya lang eh. Meron mo.
Killing spree. Dominating. Double kill. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Hello, ayan na po.
Are those cracks in Dire's top tower? Haste. They're beating on Dire's top tower. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Papatayan po sila.
The battle resumes.
Hindi, ganyan pa rin pero walang sounds. Ayan, iba yung nalipad ko.
Alt tab.
Napuputol yung sounds lang.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I'll take your tribute. My edge goes.
Peace out. It looks like Dire fortified their structures. They're beating on Dire's top tower.
damage. Is empty.
You look rabid.
Dire's top tower is gone. Just a cold fog left behind. Radiant's bottom tower's got problems. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Are those cracks in Dire's top tower? They're beating on Dire's top tower. Radiant have fortified their structures.
Illusion.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. They're beating on Dire's top tower. Double kill.
More for your money.
Radiant just denied their bottom tower. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Someone better help Dire's middle tower. Dire's middle tower isn't going to last long. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower has looked better. Radiant's top tower deserves just as much help as bottom. Dire's bottom tower is being chipped away. Radiant's middle tower could use...
font ng chat dapat eh. Font size. Ayan. Bukan pa natin.
Yan, mas maganda yan. Yun.
Hanggang dito lang siya. Liit. Ayan.
Malaki siya. Malaki siya. Maliit siya pag-iisa. Kita mo kung pero pwede na.
So, hindi na mabasa yan pag maliit eh.